Sorry I haven't posted any videos in a while. That's all going to change shortly. I'm still waiting for the, this is the bike that I got in an accident with. It was adored. What I wanted to share was this Avid brake line. I never was big on their calipers because I've already had one fail. But this brake line has been through hell, and I wanted to share because what happened is I got doored and my steering spun around like 5 times and wrapped the hydraulic line around the gooseneck there, and about 5 times. Anyway, it's still holding pressure, and it's like double the size. Like, this line was just long enough just to go down to the brake caliper. It was like straight down, and as you can see, it's got a lot of play in it now. Plus, it's got this this area here where it's like it's worn right down to the nub. As you can see, it's right down to the casing, and it still doesn't leak. So that's a testament to their brake lines. Good brake lines, terrible calipers. I figured I'd share that. This bike's going to end up getting sold, whatever I can get for it. I'm going to be getting a new one for a new project. But this one has got a few little issues. Like, I got to replace that brake line, which I have some new stuff I can replace it with. What else is wrong with it? I'm not going to be including the battery box there. They can add their own little setup with their battery and everything else. But the frame was hit. It bent that derailleur in there, but I straightened it out, and it hit here. But the problem is, it bent the swing arm in the bottom there, and it also bent the frame in the center here. I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't line up with the back anymore. Way off. As you can see, it used to be right in the center. So the frame is bent. Still rides, but it's bent. And since I wasn't the one responsible for the accident, the insurance company is replacing this. So I will actually show you what I'm going to be getting. I might get next spring. Who knows? It depends how long it takes the insurance company to come around. But as you can see, it's made by Emo. It's a 500 watt. Be able to change that, obviously. They got them on sale right now for $1,000, but they usually go for $2,300 or $3,000. And they just came out. One thing I will like about this is I don't have to ride close to parked cars anymore. I can basically take a lane. That's pretty much what I want. I don't feel like getting doored again. But this should be a fun project to work with. I like the how robust the brakes in that are. The nice big thick tires. I'm not too sure. I don't understand this. It's a nice bike, but why use lead acid? Why couldn't they have a model with lithium? They don't. So I'll either replace the batteries or I'll just use them until they wear out, and then I'll replace them. But it just sucked that they're using lead acid. Be interesting to take all this fairing off here. Like some of the things I will end up doing is, I know for a fact that they likely is just basically metal against the plastic, and what happens over time is all those fairings here will crack over time. So what I'm going to end up doing is, when I take it apart and put it back together, I'll put rubber washers in all the screws. I know it seems kind of lame, but it'll make the bike last longer, because these bikes are bad for cracking plastic. I think on the back here is where the pedals are. They're right about here. They're really small, low profile. I'm gonna have to. I'm really looking forward to getting this bike, seeing what's under here, and what would they done. I'd like to see what they've done with this. Like, can you lift it up? Can you use it for storage? I'd like to see what's up with that. Is it just a waste of space? we'll see. But I figured I'd share that. If you guys are interested in one of these types of bikes, just subscribe. And as soon as I get it, I will do some videos. Later.